live. What's up YouTube fam, it's WF Colonel and I got another Madden tip for you guys. So if you want to improve your Madden game, go and subscribe to your boy because I give you guys fire tips as often as I can come up with them. So today's tip is about how to just completely destroy cover 2. A little bit of a backstory. My friend hit me up the other day talking about how everyone's running cover 2 against him and he doesn't know what to do to beat it, and I know a lot of other people have that same issue. So that inspired me to make this video for you guys. You will never have an issue playing against cover 2 ever again after this video. So today's tip is from the shotgun spread wide flex formation, and the play we're going to take a look at is wide corner. This play is in a ton of other playbooks, a ton of other spread formations, so don't worry if you don't have this exact version in your playbook. It's all over the place. Just check your playbook out. I guarantee there's like a 9 out of 10 chance it's in yours. So let's hop into the play. The setup is extremely simple. Now you want to be on the left hash, or you want the corner route and the little snag route to the you want that to the field. So you want to be on the left hash and have that stuff to the wide side of the field. You want to motion your left slot, who in this scenario is Larry Fitzgerald, and motion him to the right side of the field. You want to streak him. In your next step, you want to put your X wide receiver, your outside left, on a dig route, which is a deep in. To do that through hot routes, you have to put him on a little baby in route, and then you want to smart route that, which is Y or triangle if you're on PS4, the icon of the wide receiver, which is X, and the RB if you're on Xbox, and R1 if you're on PS4. And that's going to give you the dig route, as you see right here. So this is the entire setup. This is super dope. Let's get into how this looks against just a Tampa 2, which is probably the most common cover 2 version that you will face. So you got that throw to Larry Fitzgerald right down the seam every single time. Now Kyler Murray, he isn't the most accurate quarterback, but you know, he put it in a situation, if you're in it, so he could have, you want to lead pass it inside more, but Kyler Murray isn't, you know, the most accurate, so he just kind of threw it straight down on a line and didn't lead it inside. But if you're in a situation like this, all you have to do, if you have this inside position, is possession catch, which is A on the Xbox or X on the PS4, and you're going to come down with this catch every single time, guys. As long as you have inside position, you're going to come down with it. So I know some of you guys are thinking, everyone either uses the middle of the field or they put a deep third from the middle linebacker in the middle of the field. So that's what I'm going to show you right here with the middle linebacker in the deep third. I got you guys, don't worry. I've been doing this a long time. I've been making tips for over 10 years now, guys. I got y'all. Been playing the game since Madden 03. I got y'all. So you got that dig route. If they do put a defender in the middle, that middle hook defender, if they put him in a deep third, you got that dig route the whole time. Now you're saying, WF, what? They're gonna be using somebody. They're gonna be using that dig route. Let's say they user control this person. They have this guy computer controlled in the middle of the field, taking away the streak. Let's say they user control this guy right here. They take away the dig the whole time. They take away the dig. Let's say the dig is not there. Move your eyes right here to a little spot route. He's gonna sit underneath this hook curl the whole time for an easy completion every single time. They can't guard it. He's going to get depth. He's gonna get too deep, and you're gonna be able to throw this every single time. Let's say they user control this guy right here, take away the little spot route. You got the dig every single time. It's going to be open no matter what. And let's say some wild scenario where they cover all of those things. You still got an outlet to your running back in the flats to pick up some decent yardage if all of that's blanketed. If all that's blanketed and you have to reduce it down to just throwing it to the flats, you pick up 2, 3, 4, 5 yards, that's good enough. You're avoiding the sack, you're keeping the chains moving. So let's say, for instance, if they're just sitting underneath, they play hard flats, guys. Let's say they're playing hard flats in their cover 2. You can set up the same situation. You still got the same reads. But if they do hard flats, guess who now joins the party? You got this corner route welcoming to the party for big yardage, guys. Cover 2 is not an issue whenever you run this play. So if you're in a situation that you are facing cover 2 and you don't know what to do, guys, it's very simple. Let's go through the reads one more time. Obviously, you want the big play first, the big easy play first down the seam. You look towards, if you are able to get that seam off, go ahead and throw that. If not, I personally would move my eyes to the underneath route first because I want to get the ball out of my hands. But if they're sitting on that spot route, then move your eyes to that dig route. If they're sitting on that, if there's all of that's taken away and they still have a deep coverage for that corner, move your eyes to the flats. But guess what? If you're reading down the seam, you'll be able to see if they have hard flats at the same time, and you'll be able to see if that corner is wide open. There's nothing they can do in cover 2 to stop this play, guys. Take this play. I gave it to my friend. Take this play, add it to your game plans, destroy y'all cover 2 defenses. It's WF Colonel from WF Madden. If you enjoy Madden tips, go ahead and subscribe to your boy because I give the hottest tips in the Madden community. I'm out, guys.